Aerosmith, AC/DC. I used to take Ted Nugent, UFO stuff, and slow it way down, especially the solos and stuff. Slow it down to, the old turntable style. Slow it down and learn the stuff. But yeah, I just jam that stuff over and over and over, and that's how I taught myself.
But could you fathom actually at that point going, wow, what if I could join Aerosmith or AC/DC up on stage?
No, definitely not. And we've done some pretty crazy stuff with having people come up or jam and do whatever, and to hang out in the tuning room with, if I was thinking back, me, whatever, 18, 20 years old, 25, whatever, and showing up and, all of a sudden getting jamming with Ted Nugent, it's like, oh, yeah, I don't think I can handle that.
And because of technology these days, if your brain's a little slow like mine, you may forget it. We're actually going to give you a recording of that, so it'll be them with you guys, and
there you go.
And if you can't play anything, you suck. You can just sit there and play air guitar. I was thinking like people who play strange instruments that don't go with rock. Like, what if they play the accordion? Hey, bring it along. Can I bring my accordion?
We don't care. Show up. I do. We had Hurdy-Gurdy on a record. We had.
That's right.
Well, just show up with whatever you want or got, or you can sing, we'll have the lyrics there for you and everything. And yeah, we got the Pro Tools guy right there. He records it, and you walk out of there with you jamming with Metallica.
A once-in-a-lifetime rock fantasy, a dream come true. I'm really kind of upset. I had to work hard to become the Fifth Horseman. These guys just walk in, win a radio promotion. I've been hanging out with you guys for how long now? And like, oh, where's my chance? Where's my videotape, man?
Oh, man, you've been paying your dues.
I know. I see you got some new ink, man.
Yeah.
I've been noticing actually on Met on Tour as Nicholas is standing right here.
Oh yeah,
so.
we're gonna fill up. We're gonna get sleeves.
So you just started to get a little more addicted, and you're like, I want to get back into it, or
the new addiction, man. Yeah, that's what it is. You can't just stop at one,
Did you read about or hear about what Shirley Manson from Garbage said about you?
No.
She saw the movie Some Kind of Monster, quote unquote. I am in love with James Hetfield.
She needs to go to therapy for that.
Well, I was thinking she was very commendable, and complimenting you guys over the therapy and the fact that you guys put yourselves out there, and you've always been breaking barriers and whatnot, and been ahead of your time with some things, and you influence a lot of bands that way, not just musically, but now you're positively influencing people in other directions. Will you see other bands now will probably call you for your therapist number?
Oh God help them all. As long as people got to choose their own path, and I think if that is appealing to some bands, don't do it because it's something that we did, or don't do it because it might be some trendy thing.
Do it because you need it.
Well, definitely do it because it feels right to do it, or just check it out. It's not for everyone. Some people already have the ability to communicate. We did not, so we had to learn that skill.
Steak place: Jim's, Pat's, Gino's, or Bob's Big Boy.
Oh man, that's Bob's Big Boy.
A mummer was
that right?
That's right.
All right then.
A mummer is a guy who mums, a guy who wears a feathery costume on New Year's Day and dances in a big parade, or a guy who willingly touches other men in strange places.
A mummer? What are the first two?
A guy who mums, a guy who wears a feathery costume on New Year's Day and dances in a big parade.
Well, by default, a mummer has to be a guy who mums.
You would think so. So you're picking mums? Is that what is that your final answer?
Whoa.
Is that your final answer?
Oh, now you're... oh, man. I want James's two questions, man.
Too bad. You're 1 for 2.
Oh, come on.
You don't get the award, dude.
Let me see here, James. The Philadelphia have won how many Super Bowls? Dude, I can answer this. I can answer James's questions.
But you got Lars's questions. I'm sorry.
Man,
I'll see you in Philadelphia with new questions,
that's
okay?
A setup, man.
Still to come, Kurt and Rob will talk about our huge jam with Metallica promotion.
Philly love for Lars, man.
Who loves you in Philly?
You do.
94 WIC. Thanks. Can I get just one half of that, whatever, something?
Yeah.
At least that first line, though.
Hey, man, it's Lars from Metallica here, and I approve this.
Message. Like political guys go, and I approve this message.
Okay. Hey, it's Lars from Metallica here, and I approve this message.
Just give me a couple of those. How about
man.
How about these?
Hey, you know what? You can kick out any member of the band, as long as it's not me. You can sing. You can play whatever instrument you want. Or you can just play air guitar or whatever else you want to play with, and you'll receive a recording of your performance. There you go, man. That just to me sounds like Christmas already.
First off, In regard to the stage now going around full circle, does any of that have any symbolism to do with how much you talk in Some Kind of Monster about things being a perfect circle, about your life coming full circle? Is that just added? Was that subconscious and I'm bringing it to your attention?
I like that. That's good. We would file that one under subconscious. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I mean, look, it's obviously it's great because we can, in this day and age, we can spin anything into anything we want it to be. But I like that. That's good. It was just, this is the third time that we've kind of, the third arena tour that we've tried to kind of screw with the configuration.
Nice job.
And thank you. Thank you. And so, last time we did the 2 stages. The time before we did the snake pit thing. And this time it's just kind of, let's keep it in the middle of it. Let's rotate, but let's not rotate so much so it looks cheesy. And so now we're trying to rotate, but not let anybody actually know that we rotate. So now it's one full rotation over 2 hours and 20 minutes. And
which I think is really cool, that it starts out and it ends and then the show is done. Like,
so much symbolism.
Seriously.
Yes, so much symbolism. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of cool because it brings everybody, so many more fans closer to the band, and obviously it brings us closer to the fans. So when you've been on the road for a year and a half, you need as much closeness between the band and the fans as possible. To kind of keep feeding off, at least for us, keep feeding off their energy. So this is a fun stage to play on. Now I can tell you.
And I have to ask, with your necklace on, how old is your son?
He's 6.
Yeah, that's about the age. I'm assuming he made that for you?
You're assuming right. Yeah.
I have a 5-year-old. I'm like, hey, I smell kindergarten.
Oh yeah, he made that. It's all good. He did make it in kindergarten because it's lasted. It's lasted since it's about 6 months now. This thing has lasted. It's amazing. You go buy like $1,000 piece of jewelry and it lasts 3 weeks. This has lasted 6 months.
This is Wendy, Lars, Wendy.
Ottawa.
You're in Ottawa.
You're in Ottawa.
We love Ottawa.
Hey,
What's going on?
Rebecca.
How's everybody?